So Nara Smith, she's an extremely popular content creator on TikTok, all right? She rose to fame on TikTok a few years ago now, okay? She's been popular for a very long time. And if you've never heard of her or don't know who she is someone who she posts very over-the-top videos, okay? And in terms of very over-the-top, I mean, she obviously lives a very luxurious lifestyle, okay? She's obviously is well off. Her and her husband's name is Lucky. She and her husband obviously have a lot of money, and she makes these very over-the-top videos, very extravagant videos of her, like, a lot of the times making food from scratch. There's like one video of her where she's legit making fucking bubblegum from scratch. Okay? Even though I think that these videos are over the top, you know what? If she wants to live this lifestyle, this is the lifestyle that she chose. She has a loving husband. She also has a family. Good on her. Good on her. If she's happy, I'm happy for her. Okay? That's what it is. But there are some absolutely miserable motherfuckers on the internet. Extremely miserable people. That's what this is. Because for a long time now, there have been so many people who shit on this woman all the time because of the lifestyle that she lives, because she is a traditional housewife, okay? She is extremely young. She's actually 23. I honestly thought that she was older. She's 23, is currently pregnant with her 4th child, and she stays home, raises the children, and makes food. And she makes a lot of things, like I said, from scratch. And she films it, posts her lifestyle on the internet, and people shit on her for this. And this controversy is exactly what this is. Because a few months ago, she announced that she's having a 4th child, okay? Like I said, she is currently pregnant with her 4th child. She came out a few months ago, announced it. And then recently, I think it was last month, she made a video talking about what ages she was of when she was pregnant for each of her children, okay? And she's been pregnant first at the age of 18. Good on her. You know what? Good on her. If you are able to live a lifestyle where you can afford to have children at a young age, and you want to have children at a young age, you have every fucking right to go ahead and do so. But like I said, there are some absolutely miserable people on the internet, and when this got its way onto Twitter, that is what we saw, because Twitter is the epitome of miserable people, where this person right here posted screenshots of that TikTok talking about what ages she was and what years she was being pregnant. And this person says, "This just gave me the ick. Abolish religion. I'm so serious. She doesn't even have a fully developed frontal lobe yet." What the fuck are you even on about? Abolish religion. This woman never even really speaks out about her religion. I have seen that apparently there's rumors that she was Mormon or she is Mormon. I don't know. But at the same time, it doesn't really bother me. The fact that you are so miserable that you are talking about abolishing religion because this woman lives a lifestyle that, to me, it's so obvious that you're fucking jealous. That's what this comes down to. And you wanna know how I know this person is jealous? Because I went on that person's Twitter page and look at what it says. Legally divorced. Well, it all makes fucking sense. It all makes sense. Of course you would go ahead and say something like this because you are divorced. You are divorced and you're fucking miserable. That's what it comes down to. And a lot of people get miserable at her husband as well. A lot of people are really mad at her husband because he is, like you see in a lot of the videos whenever they are together, he's very touchy-feely, okay? Like he does. He's very touchy towards, you know, her. He's a very extra person as well. She's extra, he's extra. They suit each other well. She's very touchy. And a lot of people get mad over this, which I never understand. I'm like, isn't this what you want out of someone who loves you? Don't you want that person who loves you to be touchy, to always want affection from you? And there are some people who like physical touch more than others. Maybe that's him. Maybe that's how he shows his love towards her. Always giving her physical love. Always showing, always giving her kisses, love, and everything like that. People are always like, oh, Lucky, her husband needs to keep his hands off her. She's a grown woman, okay? I'm pretty sure she could deal with it herself. And they're obviously in a happy marriage. The fact that they are now expecting their 4th fucking child as well. I think you are the one who is miserable. I saw a lot of people obviously talking about this on Twitter of when it came to this whole entire situation and this person being completely miserable. And I think that this itself is extremely true as well. Because feminism is all about giving women the right to choose what they want to do in their life. That's what it is. That's what it's meant to be, okay? Feminism is meant to be about giving a woman the right to choose what life she wants to live. If a woman wants to go ahead, stay single her whole life, focus on her career, not have any children, and be single, whatever the fuck she wants to do, she can go ahead and do it. Okay? She can go ahead and do that. But if a woman wants to be a traditional housewife, stay at home, raise the kids, have as many fucking children as she wants, she has every right to do that too. Both sides of the spectrum. They have every right to do that. But no, that's not what these people want. And that's exactly what this person says. They say feminism is all about my body, my choice, but only if the choice is abortion or promiscuity. The minute a woman chooses to be a wife and have kids, they judge her. 100 fucking percent. This is one of the reasons why I hate a lot of like modern movements, not just of when it comes to feminism, but a lot of modern movements in general, because they talk about how like, oh, we are accepting, you know, especially when it comes to modern day feminism, it's all about, oh yes, my body, my choice, which of course it is, you know, it is, all right? You want to go ahead, and like I said, if you want to stay single your whole life, go ahead and do so. Go ahead. And if you want to sleep around for your whole fucking life, have hundreds of bodies, listen, I might judge you a little bit, okay? A lot of people will, but at the same time, you have every right to go ahead and do so. I'm not gonna, you know, necessarily hate on you unless you be a fucking idiot about it, but go ahead, all right? But it's all about my body, my choice. Until someone wants to fucking have kids. Until someone wants to have like 6 kids. Then all of a sudden, it's not. Then all of a sudden, it's about fucking, oh no, how dare this go and do it? Abolish religion? Really? Because religion teaches, especially like me, when it comes to me being a Christian, religion has taught me to be loving and accepting of every single person just like Jesus was, and to have a family, to have a loving wife, and to have loving kids, and to raise kids in a great way. And that's what people should be able to do. These people are just fucking miserable motherfuckers. That's all it is. And that's all it fucking comes down to. Is these people who shit on Nara Smith all the time, especially with her now having her 4th child, they're just miserable people. That's it. That's all it is. I would definitely like to hear what you guys think about this whole entire situation down below. That's going to be it from me. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.